You're doing good?
Had a blast. Got myself some vanilla cream soda. And
yeah, we're here in Seattle, so...
in the store next to the hotel, right there.
Yeah. It's not too bad. So you just finished Rock in Rio. How did that go?
That was amazing and very well organized, very big, very modern. And, yeah, well, lots of people. We've been on the Sunset or Sunshine stage, or what it was. And I was told, like, there were most people when we played. So,
yes,
I mean,
yes.
That's cool.
It's very cool. So you have a new album out. And then you had Charlie, who actually ended up producing it. So what did he bring to the table for this album, you know, from your, like, let's say, previous albums?
Well, the usual, because he's been producing us ever since The Dark Ride, which is some time. And, well, this time around he said he wants to have the old typical Helloween trademark more represented than maybe on the albums before, where we thought, like, we go more mystical, we go more dark, we go more aggressive or whatever. And then we had the Unarmed, which was almost entirely you know, unplugged in a way or whatever.
Yeah.
Very harmless and smooth and soft and stuff. And so he said this time the full Monty Helloween, so to say.
Yeah. Exactly. So you guys are coming out with your big anniversary in 2015, I believe?
Yeah, though I'm not so sure if there's going to be any vintage or festivities or whatever.
Yeah, people are saying online that they want to get the original members back, blah blah blah, so it's all rumor, right?
Well, that's wishful thinking. I mean, you know, nobody has been asked about that already or whatever, and so, I mean, they say this, you know, just to state something, because they have the hope, you know, that by then we will do something in that direction.
Yeah.
I can't confirm anything on that matter or what else, you know.
Yeah. So on the new album you have a track dedicated to John Lord, Burning Sun.
Yep.
So whose idea was that, and how did that end up being on?
Well, that was because he had passed away just 2 weeks before, and the keyboard player, he had sent in his files, and there were already loads of Hammond organs present. Mm-hmm. And then I got that idea. I thought, well, that's actually sounding quite cool, and why not make a Deep Purple Rainbow version out of it? And then, yeah, to John Lord then. And that was basically, it was easy.
Yeah, it's just a very nice tribute to, you know, a great artist. So, talking about, you know, being an artist and all, and so when you were growing up, what were your sort of inspirations?
Well, it started with the Beatles and what was in the charts by that time, like all those evergreens you may not know or may know nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Then something like the Supremes and all these crazy people running around, and later on when there was Queen and all that, Deep Purple.
Yeah.
In '74 I got some compilation record, you know, with loads of stuff on there, and then one of the tracks on there was Woman from Tokyo by Deep Purple, and then, you know, Free with Wishing Well and stuff. I was 12 then, and that's certainly stuff, you know, that you can like. You know?
So did you end up, like, going to school to take music, or?
No, actually I sucked at music and I didn't understand what they were trying to tell me, but later on, after I had to, well, deliver works and stuff, yeah, and like, you know, get reviews and stuff for what I had to do in music, the stuff I wouldn't understand, that helped me in the career, because, I mean, we learned a lot of theory and stuff, and what is a third, and what is like a quarter note and stuff. I had no idea of any of that. Yeah. But I had to learn that, and I had to write works about it. That's what I did, and, well, actually I had very bad marks.
Yeah, basically you're failing music.
It was just like mathematics. I didn't know what that was supposed to do with anything, and taking on the guitar was kind of later. and also I couldn't put it into context.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps me a lot now, knowing what they taught me back then.
Do you want to talk about your setup, like what equipment that you use right now, and why?
Right now we are using some Digitech preamps because they deliver real powerful and good and real sound. They're all digital, but like modeled amps inside.
Has this stuff you've been using for a while, or?
Yeah, we've been using that for the last tour now.
Okay.
Before we had things like the Sound Lab of Vox.
Okay.
Or what they're called. Tone Lab, the Tone Lab.
Yeah.
And then we got to real amplifiers again because our front of house guy, he said he could tickle a bit more good sound out of it if there were any real amps. And so we went to those Digitech things. They are used by a few bands. Also,
and you're pretty happy with the sound, what comes out of it?
It's amazing, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It's not a real amp, but you know, with those things you have good circumstances. You come to some stage and at least you're there with your very own sound. And then you just need to amplify it somehow with some power. And for that we take Marshalls.
Nice. So currently you have this lineup that you've had for the most part 10 years now. What keeps you guys together? Because you guys are kind of known for flipping out band members, but you guys have a solid lineup now.
Yeah, well, first of all, there seems to be kind of a good chemistry going on with the members we have.
Yeah.
Ever since that time. You know, you always have ups and downs and whatever.
A lot of bands do.
That seems to be, because like they're all very social in the sense of they are interested in what the other one thinks, right? I'm not so sure if that was the case before. And that's where you go, that works, and then like everyone's proud of what he's doing here, and there's not so many things, that the majority in this band could do apart from what we are doing.
Yeah.
As I always said, if I wanted to become a painter, I probably wouldn't be bad, but there's like, I don't know, gazillions of people who would be able to do it like 100 times better than I do, or could.
Yeah.
So I stick to what I do.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna sort of wrap it up. You got to hit the stage and whatnot. Any last parting words for the fans out there?
Yeah.
Being in North America, being in Seattle tonight.
We're in Seattle in this El Corazon Club, and we played here before. There's 1 or 2 columns in front of the stage. Very annoying. One could maybe erect some metal bar in the middle and then just like secure that whole area in a way that everybody could see everything. And
do you like playing here? Do you like playing this particular bar?
It's our fans who are coming here. These are dedicated people. So I enjoy being with the fans of our band, or my fans, or whatever.
Yeah. And
so that's why we're doing this. And this club has been picked because of certain reasons, and then you play there, and it ain't easy, but we're going to deliver, we're going to do it, no matter what.
As professionals do.
Yeah, that's true.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.